I found out that Kenny. Okay. Well, I want you to with me. I want to help you find.
Hey, caught you. Yeah, you caught me. You caught me while I wasn't looking. How you doing, sus?
Hey, this is Samuel Wall.
At least somebody's getting my notifications. How you doing, brother? Watch. I'm binge watching Gunsmoke, man. Why did I have a rough morning this morning? Pooh, man. How's my 5-5? Whatever. How we doing? But. Yeah, tell me about it. All things considered. Isn't that the damn truth? Oh man, man alive. So what's the news? I don't. Cool. I don't get to see the news. I don't bother with the news. I don't watch the news. I pretty much have quit watching all the conspiracy theory channels that just continue to regurgitate the same shit we've been talking about for 15 fucking years for clicks and to beg for money. Whatever. How, you know, we that have been, well, okay, yeah, never mind. You hear that? I'm cracking my damn lap, my little. Oh well. Anyways, I get more notifications than Michelle Gibson just uploaded a Buffalo Bill Cody, Buffalo Bill Cody, Finis T. Barnum. Oh, yeah, Barnum and Bailey. I didn't know his name was Finis T. Barnum, showman and mass programming. Hey, JP, how's Mel this morning? How is she? Oh, well, it's afternoon here. It's evening there. Yeah, how's Mel doing this evening? I haven't seen a picture of her. Will you take down my email so you can send me a picture of your pretty baby, John? I'd love to see her. Take down my email. Tell me when you got a pen and I'll write it out for you. No stuff, y'all. Are y'all familiar with Michelle Gibson? Wow, that girl does good work, y'all. Sure enough. Hey, number 4. Hey, everybody. If you would, please hit the like. It's real easy to do. I mean, it doesn't take but a second. Hit that like. Bo. Woo! Did I have a rough day this morning? Oh, wow, dude. I was missing my dog, my little brother. It was pretty tough. I got through it, though. No kidding. I was, just as soon as I started to break down, I mean, I was broken down hard, y'all. I was just, and little bit of me hit me up. Just like, it's almost like in the ether, I sent out that cry, and there she was. How you doing, bud? What you doing? What you doing? She talked me through it. It was awesome. It really was. She's a heck of a lady. She sure is. Bless her with all. Heck yeah. Okay. JP. John. Adventures. Let me know when you're ready to write down my email so you and I can stay in touch a little closer. Please. And damn, everybody left. Down to one. It's just me, you and me, sus. Whatever, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I got 3 likes out of it. Wow. My Muslim friend that helped me cure my cancer for damn near nothing, for cost of the meds, the herb meds, the oils. He hit me up today. I'd put a little word out. I put a little word out. You know that. With my little brother. With my little brother having done what he did the other day, my dog died in my lap 2 days ago. I needed some. He's gonna take care of me. I started therapy the other day. The people that came and helped me with my rescue, the people that came and helped me rescue my house, this, that, and the other, were like, dude, you've been through so much shit, man. You know, yeah. So I started therapy for grief therapy, and that's what it is, grief therapy. And that's just the way it is. No stuff. Okay. It's amazing. And you're right, it is PTS. It's not PTSD. There's nothing disorderly about my post-traumatic stress. Nothing disorderly. If I wasn't, if I wasn't, that'd be weirded out. So you're right. It's PTS. It's not PTSD. And I got a little stress. And what happened was, and while I hope that I might be able to mend some bridges, not all, but some, but I figured out I'm stuck in the anger. All right, there's 5. Well, there is 5. No, there isn't 5, but there's 5 very recognizable stages of grief. Very recognizable. I mean, if we watch and over time we see, we can break them down into 5 pretty accurate stages of grief. Now, are you going to go through each one in a certain phase? No. Everybody goes through the 5 in different stages. And, of course, there's more to that, and it's a craft, not a science, so we can't generalize. And I hit the anger stage a year ago, and I'm stuck in it. I've read off more motherfuckers than you can count because I'm pissed. Am I mad at God? And the first thing they ask you, are you mad at God? No, I'm not mad at God. God created me and gave me free will. He's a badass. I'm mad at the assholes that harmed my little brother, that geoengineered my house. Yeah, pissed at them. I'm pissed at the... I'm pissed at the motherfuckers that fucked with my wife and ended up, because I'm not a dumbass. I know what causes cancer. She wouldn't listen. Did I get it? Yeah, because I live this lifestyle too, but I also know how to get rid of it. Heard that, bro. Man, you called me one night when you needed me, and you've been here for me. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for that. And I hope I helped you that night you called me when you were struggling with the feminine persuasion. Man, they can mess with our heads, bro. Oh, wow. Well, women are exactly like this realm. Peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys. Oh. Anyways, you know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck it, man. What the hell else would I want to do, bud? So it's so cute. I got this buddy of mine on the street. No kidding. He's giving me the cartridges. Oh, this is just what. It's fucking hemp. I mean, they're healthy. They're good for you. Oh, no, vaping, this, everything in moderation, damn it. Look at the hell they're spraying on us. But I mean, it does calm my nerves a little bit. I'm a little wired right now. Excuse me, by the way, if you will, please. Yeah. Yeah. We know that. Dude, excuse me. In 2008, I was involved in an operation ran by one of the top 10 MD surgeons in America. I'm not kidding. He was my back surgeon. Several phlebotomists, several chemists. Oh, and other doctors. Probably 60 different adults in a close group. And these were influential, pretty wealthy people. And myself, I just happened to know him because he worked on my back, and he was a friend of Richardson, the man that I built this Panther Stadium with, Jerry Richardson. Anyway, Jerry, he took a liking to me. I was his field engineer on this Panther Stadium. Anyway, blah blah blah. And then when I hurt my back, he turned me on to this man, who was the Panthers' lead orthopedic surgeon. And I learned so much, y'all. In 2008, I found out through blood work and rainwater testing, it's fly coal ash for the most part. We found a lot of weird shit in there, but for the most part, it's fly coal ash sprayed through very high pressure nozzles into nanoparticulates, which is pretty easy to do, really, because it's already very, very. That's why they call it fly coal ash. I mean, you let it dry, it's gone. But now, if you keep it moist, and that's why we put misters. No shit, sus. No shit. There are men. Or there are people that go through life really don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't even look at nothing. They don't even care how their phone works. They don't care. They never even look into it. It's just shallow as fuck. Then there's other men that are discerning, or people like you and I, yeah. And then there's those that just happen to piss on the fucking electric fence. Oh, wait a damn minute. Yeah. Honest to God, I happened to piss on the electric fence and went, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, I need to know more about it. And there went my cycle. Oh, yeah, I heard it. I learned everything the hard way. Motherfuckers. Yep. Woo! That's funny as hell. That's a great. It's Mark Twain. Mark Twain quote is what it is. Look it up. Mark Twain quote. Men. Some men have to piss on the fence, electric fence. You'll find it. Mark. Yeah, that's actually a Mark Twain quote. It's one of my favorites, and I messed it up, so I'm not even close to the way how eloquently he put it. But now, Thomas Jefferson. I quote him all the time. My favorite quote. Since I became a father and a grandfather, even more. If there is to be trouble, let it be in my time, so that my children may live in peace. Bring it on, now. End quote. Bring it on, motherfuckers. Expose yourselves so that I might slay you, so that my grandson hasn't got to bother with you. Thank you. You like that, YouTube? Get that algorithms. Fuck you, algorithm. Well, now I know that stove is hot. That's right. Yep. Metaphorically, I've never pissed on an electric fence. I have taken a piece of wet straw and shoved it toward until I could feel it. And I have stood in a group of 12 people holding hands and grabbed it, and then grab it, and then start dropping people and see who can hang on the longest. And I have been two of the last people. I hurt like hell, but it was fun. I was drunk. A lot of crazy shit when you're drunk, don't you? Oh, man, I had a rough morning this morning, sus. That shit's washed all over me, dude. No shit, I'm oh, yeah. Well, if you allow the spirits to come in with it, yeah, sure. I mean, I do stupid shit when I'm drunk. Stupid as fuck. It's therapeutic. You know, everything in moderation. It is therapeutic. No shit. It can be, I should say. No kidding. So, I'm just chilling. Honest to God. I'd gotten up, had my coffee, blah, 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 blah. Did my morning ritual, la, 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 sleepy dust out of the eyes, you know. Run through a hot shower, chilling. Whew. I'm sitting here on my fucking trailer cap, my push-out trailer cap. Man, living in this fucking travel trailer is driving me crazy. I need my house back. Huh. I've always lived, man, my dad did well. I lived in a nice house across from a country club. I built a nice house. And then I had a nice big place here with a big porch and a fucking big ass land and smokehouse. Oh, man, now I'm confined in this little trailer. Driving me out of my fucking mind. I'm bumping into shit all the time. I got no room to store any goddamn thing. I can't find everything. Everything's on top of one another. Every time you need something, it's the last thing you use, so you got to move 12 things to get to it. Where did I put it? Whereas I used to be able to just walk in the kitchen, cabinet, there it is, cool, boom, full stove. Man, driving me fucking crazy. I've never been one to camp. I'm not a camper. I had a house in the Pisgah National Forest. Why the fuck do I need to camp? All right? So it'd be crazy. It is driving me. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm scaring the hell out of everybody. You know? Uh, I hit up, no shit, sus. I hit up 4 people today that are supposed to be part of my support group and or friends of mine. No, I'm sorry, 5. Just a text. Grand Rising. How are you, how are you this Sunday fun day? That's all. In a text. Every one of them, I got to read receipt things so I could see where they saw it. One person hit me back. Are they? Are they? Are they? They don't want to talk to us. No, man. They just like, dude. Wow. Everything's so heavy. There's so many people that are, what do you call it? I don't know. Burnt out. Burnt out. All right, the volunteers are really burnt out, man. They're so tired of hearing the ugly stories and, oh my God, And I'm late in the game because I didn't ask for help. They found, until way late in the game. And then when I did ask for help, I got doxxed. And you can imagine what the religious people did. The minute they found me online, they were like, whoa. And then if you dox my criminal record, it's not thick, but I've never done anything wrong. I just happen to be the biggest, toughest guy in the room. So they string me up first and run me through it. Seriously, swear to God. The worst thing I ever got caught with was a pot pipe. Worst thing I ever did was get convicted of disorderly conduct. Why? Because the fucking cop knee kicked me in the fucking thigh. I turned around and smacked his ass. I wouldn't do nothing wrong. Move on. What? I'm already moving. Man, he put a frog on me. Bam, it's a natural reaction. I wouldn't worry about sus. I mean, you think, okay, the rooms I've been thrown out of, Carol. The rooms I've left, Daniel. Yep. Let me tell you something about Daniel. Daniel is a grifter. He's real, but yeah. He'll tell you he's fucking broke when he's got $1,000. Okay? Yeah. Has he seen these things, he says? Yeah. Oh yeah. Daniel and I have known each other, good God, now going on 15 years. No shit. Daniel, yeah. But he'll throw you under the bus. If there's half a thing of can, all right, if you got a canteen and it's half full and you got to go across the Badlands, and that canteen is hanging off his saddle horn, you're not going to get a drink. That's a fact. Look, I mean, I can't condemn him for that. Self-preservation. He's been through purity shit, purity hell. No. Sus, stop, man. Where the fuck? No wonder we get. No. People don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear candy in their ears. You want to get laid? Don't tell lies. Just butter everything up. You want to get clicks, subscriptions, subscribers, all that shit? Butter it up. Make it sound delicious and but that's not my style. I didn't get the fucking Panther Stadium built. Putting sugar on those boys. Can you imagine? That's some tough fucks you get to build big ass buildings, let me tell you. You don't hire, candy asses don't hire on the job sites that I was a superintendent on. I would imagine I was probably in the 80 percentile of aggressive. If I would have went in the military, what do they call them? Sergeants, drill sergeant. Yeah, just teaching them boys, just getting them to do the damn job. I'm not asking them to do anything but the job. I'm paying you to do a goddamn job. You think I'm still standing here and talk about it? Get to work. Oh yeah. Well, superintendent on the Bobcat Arena, mechanical field engineer. That was fun as fuck. I did it on the Bobcat Arena. Fun as fuck. I did it on the Hearst building, uptown Charlotte. Go look at it. It's gorgeous. God Almighty, what a pretty building. I was so proud of that. Yeah. And I started out up there, swear to God, as a walk-on. Yes, sir. Charlotte Plaza job, 1979. I was 18 years old as a walk-on, as a fucking ditch digger. And I left as the top mechanical engineer on the last 3 jobs I did. And they were the 3 biggest jobs I could have landed in my career, in my lifetime. I didn't realize that until my wife pointed that out. She said, you were the greatest of all time when it comes to your time in this town, in this state. Wow. If you're not going to blow your own goddamn horn, nobody else is, because I didn't go through the collegiate. Yes, I turned down my full ride to Wake Forest as a swimmer. I turned world-class times when I was 15. And I was a walk-on, and I was a ditch digger. And I ended up being the top motherfucker in my field, in my state, and landed 3 of the top jobs. Whatever. And there were no planes. Planes can't cut through structural steel box columns like hot knives through butter. How do I know that? Because of double-lined aluminum tubes would have folded into what looked like curtains wrapped around those box columns, and we would have seen seats that act as life preservers if they land in the water, falling to the ground with people still strapped to them. That's what we would have witnessed. There's a whole lot of trickery going on there. David pulled it off. See, the Rockefellers are Khazarians. No different than the Rothschilds. They co-opted the Jewish religion. They're not Jewish, they're Luciferian. But do I think all Jews are Satanists? Well, all rabbis are Satanists. All priests in the Catholic religion are Satanists. They're all Luciferians. All of them. All 32nd degree Masons and above are Luciferian, which would be Apollyon. And they control this world. Your boss will always to... Well, see, they cut that out here. Well, they've cut it out here for a while now. You're talking about... Here's how I got around. When they cut out the benefits like that, if they got caught having their lunch bought, or maybe a bottle of whiskey dropped in their car or anything like that, they would lose their job. That has stopped in North Carolina. You can't do it that way. All right? So the lead inspector of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is the second man in all of North Carolina, he's under Dale, who also I know. I've stayed in hotel rooms with Dale He's the top inspector. He wears a blue vest with a gold embroidered emblem on it. A blue sport coat. He's the top man. Dale. I've stayed in the room with him. I've been drunk with him. I've been in booby clubs with him, if you can imagine. And then Bill was the top inspector in Charlotte, North Carolina. Mecklenburg County, biggest county in Charlotte, biggest buildings. And him and I were like, damn, that close. I mean, we went quite often. At least once a month we went. The man liked to raise fighting cocks. And he took them to fights. And I would go with him. And now I know Alan very closely because he knows I know Bill and Dale, who is the inspector in this county that I live in now, Morganton. And that's why my house now has power. Now, it didn't go to the house. It came to my trailer. I can disperse it any way I want to. And no, hadn't been an inspector on the place. Just call me when you're ready for me to okay it. Not come look at it, okay it. But I'm not going to okay it until I'm bringing up the code, and it's not up to code right now. Nope, I'm still pooping in the woods. A year later, I'm in a travel trailer, but I'm still, I consider it pooping in the woods. I don't have a house. I have a fucking camping trailer. That's pooping in the woods. Does a bear poop in the woods? Yeah, so does Max. What do you think, brother? I don't know what else to do. Don't know what else to do. Man, I miss my dog so much this morning. My little brother, oh man. That one session of therapy helped a lot. I'm going through depression therapy, if anybody's wondering. Or no, grief therapy. That's it, grief therapy. I'm not going to admit that. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, that's for sure. What reason? Fuck if I know. Halftime. But I'm working my way through this, y'all, and I really need your prayers. I really do. Just to ease my heart. I'm past my cancer. I just want to get it. I have to get past this anger portion of grief. I'll share a link in the comments to one of the longest going studies of grief within the psychological field. Now, again, psychology and psychiatry is not a science, it's a craft. You can't generalize. And psychiatry is all about chemical, whereas it's really electrical. Your thoughts are electric, not chemical. So there you go. And I love y'all. Sus, thanks for being here for me so long. Hey, bro, I went out and treated myself to some fucking black diamonds, dude. Fuck it. Yeah, man. Fuck it. I needed something, you know. This is my little brother's silver bracelet. I love him. I got my dad's old watch. I got to get a new battery in it. I got my grandpa's old pocket watch. I got to take it in the spring. Somebody busted the damn spring on it. Got to take it in and get it fixed. Just little things like that. Oh, yeah. Listen to your inner. Yeah, listen to that little voice. Quiet your mind and listen to that little voice. One thing that's bothering me right now is I know when I'm on the right track when I have deja vu. And I haven't had it in I haven't had it since the flood in a year. That's beginning to bother me. And now, just a guess, it may be these. This is I am self-medicating so that I can sleep. I don't want to do opiates. They are bad. Yeah, yeah. I know. They are big time different, man. I'm going to be all right. I've done damn near 15 years. Well, longer than that, actually. Look, having built high rises, and I knew they were lying, so I became a truther real fast after 9/11. Whatever, and I came up with, when I went up against architects and engineers for 9/11 truth, I brought in some pretty damn awesome accreditations. They call them receipts today. I brought in some damn pretty good. Well, 2/3 of the people on those panels didn't have the qualifications I had. So there you go. So I'm one of the top third, and and they came after me with vengeance, and that was 20 years ago. That's how long I've been in this, y'all. I'm not kidding. I know what I'm talking about. I have the ancestry to prove it. I have the receipts to prove it. I have the knowledge to prove it. So, Sus, thank you for being here. You three, all I've seen is Sus in the. If I missed someone in the chat other than Sus and JP, I apologize. So, have I enlightened a few, and have I saved a few from maybe going down a path of a weird, I don't know. Well, all right, friends, I'll just say this. When I was growing up, those that ran to the needle, we called them junkies. So, there you go. Run to that needle, you junkies. Peace, y'all. Love you.